Angel Bouquet, half reared, settled, and away they go from the 1,000 metre marker. Madame Patrice, one off the outside, and Yas, the first two to respond. Be Happy's now going to pick it up, and look left, Mystic Dreamer. Nothing going quicker than Mystic Dreamer on the left-hand side. At this point in time, Soiree, Angel Bouquet, Tweed Valley, Bella Ballerina, and Wildly in Love is outpaced on the right-hand side. Yas, the white blinkers, Mystic Dreamer the inside. They wide apart. Be Happy still there between them, Madame Patrice. First sighting looks to get going. Angel Bouquet is on the outside. Wildly in Love, and then Bella Ballerina. Be Happy now comes forward at the 200 under the hands, and Warren Kennedy and Be Happy go for home. First sightings running on. Angel Bouquet is on the grandstand side. Be Happy though has a 2-length advantage over the last 100, and you can go into the queue. Be Happy to win by about 3. Second spot maybe first sighting Soiree. And behind these, Angel Bouquet. So just wait for the minor positions. We'll wait for the judges to confirm. But number 6, Be Happy, comes home to win. Yeah, you can see Be Happy now. Always looks in tremendous nick, this individual. And she comes through to score, as they say, a tad cozily. So well done to all concerned. Number 6, Be Happy. The fight's on for the minor spots. First sighting second. Angel Bouquet will run third on that. Soiree fourth. Wildly in Love fifth. Bella Ballerina 6. Tweed Valley. So there's only 3 parts of a length separating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. But Be Happy, she's well clear of them. So Be Happy, number 6. Be Happy is from the Michael Roberts stable for the Crows. Clifton Stud, 80,000 rand buy. She becomes a 4-time winner, all over the minimum trip. So well done to all the connections. Number 6, Be Happy. Warren Kennedy blasts her home and wins a good contest out here. That is the running of race number 6. Back to the studio.
Don't worry, be happy. Beautiful, Michael.
Lovely, lovely.
I tried it. I'm afraid whistling,
yes,
Michael.
Yes, and you know, named the late Mr. Johnson.
Beautiful story.
Very nice, yes. Originally was his filly, we bought it for him from Clifton Stud at the Nationals, and then she was passed on to Tommy Crow. And well done to Tommy. She won a nice race again. I thought she had a very big chance because the last round was a cracker. And I was just a bit worried about the sting out the ground, carrying that, 61.5 kilos. But she did it well, and, once again, Warren gave her a lovely ride.
You gave us the green light. I passed it on to the public as well, so we thank you for that.
Yes, like I said, I looked at the race that, there was nothing really I was scared of, except that, the ground was a bit too soft for her, because, she's not that big. And, I just thought she might battle. But, she did it very easily,
How's things at the Roberts camp, Michael?
Yeah, good. We haven't got many old horses to race. We have moved up, quite a few. But, no, the horses are, running well. And, this is obviously our first one for the new year, which is very nice.
Yes.
And for all the folks out there, Happy New Year. And I hope you have a good racing year.
Thanks for that, Michael, and the very best to your team as well.
Thank you very much, Dees.
Lovely. Let's get Warren Kennedy in. And I think the first question will be to Warren is how good is Wiz of Odds?
Yeah, she's pretty good, Dees. Now state of form was Frank here.
Yes.
But, she surprised me the last run in a merit rate 92, and she stepped up to the challenge, and she won a really good race against hard-knocking fillies. So for her second start to do that, she's got class about her, and she's on the up there. She's improved. I actually worked the other day. She's improving, and, we'll just see how good she is. She'll probably go for the features, and we'll see there.
This filly, when you just had a glance at her form, it was solid.
Yeah, these look always solid form, but that last one stuck out to me with Wiz of Odds. I know Wiz of Odds is pretty good, and for her to run 2.5 lengths behind her, that was good enough to beat a field like this, with all due respect. But she done really well. Mr. Roberts just said, with the soft going and well, it's not really soft, but with the given the ground and the top weight, just hold on to her, and she was doing it comfortably. These 200 out, I pressed the button, it was there, and she won a really good race.
It's a double for you, and you know what? Let's have a look at the next two rides you got. What you got in the next?
I know I've got Algrave in the last, and in the next I am riding Mr. Walter the Penniless.
Yes.
Yeah, look, at the weights he's got a chance. I mean, he's run too close to Judy's Dynasty at heavier weight that he has carried before, and he's carrying a lighter weight today. So at the weight turnarounds, he's got to have some sort of a chance. But look, I think Judy's Dynasty, Williams Land, they're going to have run of the race. They got the draws. I'm not too sure what my instructions are going to be. I'll speak to the Dryad team and find out what they want from me. But all being fair, he's got to be a runner these at the weight turnarounds.
That last ride you got, Algarve, for Garrett. Garrett likes the horse, but for the draw.
Yeah, Dees, it's not easy. He hasn't had many runs, still maturing, and that draw at Scottsville is very difficult to overcome for a young horse as well. And she'll appreciate the extra ground most definitely, but if she doesn't have that gate speed and a young horse, you can't really press too hard on the Scottsville turn, we'll have to see how she goes. She will be running on if I do come from behind him, if I don't get a good break. If I do get a good break and I'm up there, she'll be staying on nicely. She'll see every inch of the trip. So back into quartets if we're lucky, yeah.
Thanks for that, Warren. A nice double for you.
Thanks, Dees. Cheers. Big thanks to Mr. Roberts and his connections. Always throws me a bone here and there with a bit of meat on, and our stats are pretty good. So very, very thankful to him and his connections for the help.
Nice one. Lovely. That's it. Be Happy, and in the winning groom who takes care of Be Happy, his name is Apiwe and Lungelo Gigaba. Thank you, sir, for coming down and assisting us with that 1,000 Rand presentation to the winning groom.